Alright, what is this going on? Fuck my voice. Dude, I was smoking like a pack of cigs like a few days ago. Worst decision I ever made. Reason why I did it? Well, since I'm 21, might as well experience smoking a pack of cigs. It really fucks up your voice, especially in the mornings. Like you get that weirdness in your throat. So, not doing that ever again, except for weed. I would do weed, but yeah, don't smoke. Um, Today's topic we're going to talk about philosophy, and how I use it on a daily basis. So, what is philosophy? Many people think philosophy is just basically life lessons you take throughout your life, as well as in certain situations, how you approach things, how you can control your feelings, basically seeing like different ways of life, like different views of life. Um, Philosophy, the two philosophies I want to talk about specifically is stoicism and Taoism. Now, stoicism basically is the philosophy of not giving a fuck. It's basically not giving a fuck. I've been reading this book called Epictetus, uh, Discourses and Selected Writings. I haven't finished the book yet. I'm barely even like in the middle, but I basically get the idea of not giving a fuck. Now you may be asking why why are you not giving a fuck, Jerry? Isn't there certain parts of life that you should give a fuck, like the passing of your loved ones, or like getting into debt, or like certain situations like that? Well, yes, you should give a fuck when it comes to those types of things. If not, then I don't know how you function as a human being, but Godspeed. Um, Basically, when it comes to situations like that, you gotta take it as it is, and that's one of the key factors of stoicism is taking things how it is. So, let's say your loved one dies. Okay, it's tragic. You get sad. You know, you drink just to cope with it a bit. Talk to your friends. Yada yada. Eventually, you're going to have to move on. You're just going to have to move on. Like your life continues. Like it's unfortunate that your loved one is not with you anymore, but you gotta live on for them basically, and just let it go. Not caring basically, because if you just stick to your time caring, coping, and just being downright a Debbie Downer because your loved one dies, you're not going to attract any like positive energy, positive vibes in your life if you just keep sticking on to the past. Uh, I made a little TikTok like a few months ago, like just let things be, just let it be, let it fucking be. But yeah, that's where I got it from. The basic concept of stoicism. It's just taking things how it is. Um, with Taoism, now Taoism is a very interesting philosophy. I actually love Taoism. It's helping me like till this day, as well as Stoicism. But Taoism is really like got me into hooked on philosophy. Now Taoism is basically going with the flow. Um, the Wu Wei is what it's called in I think Chinese, but going with the flow. Let's say, for example, let's say you're in a Call of Duty match or in a Fortnite match, and like there's like a few people left in the zone, whatever. that adrenaline you feel, that little tingling sensation of like, all right, we gotta get into the zone. You know, like we gotta hide, we gotta like gather our weapons, yada yada, gather your shit in order to win the game. That feeling you feel is basically the flow. You know, that's that state of mind where everything is non-existent, but you winning the game, you winning that fucking game, and then eventually, guess what? You win the fucking game. You complete it. You win. You get your XP points. You get to show off your emotes, all that good shit, and did a hell of a good job. But those few seconds of that adrenaline, those endorphins you feel, that is basically the Wu Wei, the Tao. And yeah, it's a very interesting philosophy. I highly recommend getting into Taoism if you do want to get into philosophy, as well as Stoicism. Um, Stoicism, uh, it's a really good philosophy to start to, but I will have to lean in more with Taoism, because with Taoism, it just basically tell you how to get into that flow state. You know, got to get your mind right, your physical physique right. You know, when it comes to anything that you want to pursue, and having that state of flow is what's gonna help you like achieve your goals. But yeah, man, philosophy. Those are my takes on philosophy. If you're going through a rough time, I highly recommend reading on some philosophy books, especially like I said, Stoicism and Taoism. If you are, yeah, I say Stoicism if you're going through like a bad time, especially if you're going through, like I said, death of a loved one, or like being in debt or some shit. But Stoicism, yeah, would definitely help. And then after Stoicism, then go on to Taoism. But yeah, that's basically the end of my rant here. Tune in next time, and I will probably rant about probably like Kanye West or whatever when it comes to my mind. But I stream every day, pretty much every day. Um, so you can catch me there, chat it up. I have a Discord. This is my only time I'm gonna. I think I already did like advertise my Discord, but I'm doing it again, I guess. Just go to the channel page. You're gonna see the little Discord icon. You could join there. We have memes. We talk about games, anime, whatever. I'm trying to grow my Discord community. So if you have a Discord, go ahead and join Jerry Blanco Discord. I might be there. Who knows? But until then, love you guys, and peace out.